Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. It's Saturday. I have the night off, so we're going to overnight out here. I'm going to Hammock Camp, which I am new to. I'm no stranger to it. I had a hammock before, many years ago, long before YouTube, long before making videos, long before, even before I was even commenting. I mean, I would just go there, watch just random things. You know, was kind of camping at the time. You know, I ended up buying a hammock. I was watching another channel. Said, hey, that kind of looks like fun. Didn't really know, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no access to, I didn't know who Shug was. I didn't know who Bruce from Nature Calls was. Nature Calls Backpacking. So, a real greenhorn. Still a greenhorn, but, you know, so I got myself a new hammock, which I'll show you right now. Okay, so here's the hammock, and it came with a ridgeline and suspension system, so it's first time using it. I joined, my buddy David added me to a hammock group, and so I went on there and I made a post asking about you know, hammocks. I've been thinking about getting one, and this gentleman commented and said, well, I could just make you one. And I said, what? And he said, yeah, I could just make you one. I'm like, sweet. So I literally have not even pulled this out of its bag yet, which it looks like it comes in its, looks like it has a, looks like it tucks in between. So let's get the ropes put up, and then we'll go from there. So I want to say too, I already checked above me for widowmakers, which I will give you a look right now. Okay, so I'm planning on connecting to this tree here, which is green and not a lot of big branches. I mean, there are some up there, but they're not super huge. I have this cedar tree right here, which someone shredded the bark at the bottom, which I don't know why they did that, but so these are all, this is the smallest tree, so these are all green and healthy. So if you're looking at what I'm looking at, I'm not seeing a lot of really thick things that could come down on me. This tree here is leaning this way, and my plan is to connect to this tree here, this alder. So, and this is live and green, so this should hold me. That's a good sturdy tree. And then I have this, you know, these are all basically little guys. Well, I mean, they've been around a long time and someone's been hacking into it. I've got this alder here that's leaning, but since I'm basically stringing the same direction it's leaning towards, so even if a squatch came by and pushed it over, it's going to fall that way. So, and then this big guy here, but it's leaning this way, away from me. So I don't really have anything leaning towards me as far as trees, and I don't really have anything as far as big widowmakers above me. And it's an absolutely beautiful day. So let's get this sucker strung up. Okay, so it looks like this loop here is what you run the strap through. So like this. Okay, so you know, truth be told, I'm not even so sure how to hook these buckles on. It's supposed to go through again. That could be a problem. I think what I'll do is I'll just run it through once. So it'll get stuck on the knot, I guess. I'll give you a close-up when I get this other side hung up. Maybe it goes through like that. I'm thinking I probably should have looked up how to do this. You guys laughing yet? Let's see what I'm doing here. Looks like the bag came off. That's fine. Okay. Is my lack of experience showing? So guess I'll have to lay in it and test it. Okay, before I jump in here, I want to remind everyone that, you know, this is new to me, and this is actually the first time I've used these little buckles before. So I don't have a ton of experience doing this, so but I'm gonna lay in it now and then give it a try. So take my shoes off. This is why I bought this tarp. I could have something to stand on. Now he assured me this would hold my weight, because I told him what I weighed, so. Make sure my pockets are clear of any sharp items. I don't want to rip a hole in it right when I buy it. It seems to be holding. Straight in it. It's holding my weight, so pretty comfortable, I have to say. I'm probably stressing those buckles out, but you know, there's not much I can do about it until I research how to hang it properly. Hope I'm still on camera. It's hard to see the view screen from here. But I think this is good. I'm gonna yeah. So comically try to get out. That will do. Oh, I forgot the ridgeline too. I'll have to get the ridgeline out.